How long ago was that? Two
Oh,
bills.
wow,
We're good. We're live.
yeah. At this time, we're going to call the Human Services Committee meeting to order. Roll call, please.
Commissioner Nolden,
Present.
Commissioner Winfrey,
Here.
Commissioner Ellenberg,
Here.
Commissioner Clemens, Commissioner Young,
Here.
Commissioner Shoemaker,
Present.
Commissioner Davis,
Present.
Commissioner Newman,
Here.
Commissioner Peppin. Do we have a quorum?
Okay. At this time, we'll entertain a motion to approve the minutes.
Support.
It's been moved and supported to approve the minutes of May 12th. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay. The ayes have it, motion carries. Are there any public comments to this committee?
No request.
Okay, no public comments. Any communications? No old business. Going on to new business. Item A, G card.
Move A1 through A4.
Support.
Been moved and supported to move items A1 through 4. Any discussion?
Yeah, just real quick, I was just wondering when, I got it. It says hiring 15 teenagers. How do they apply for number 4? That's what I was just wondering. Is that through, so that like through Youth Quest, Teen Quest?
Can you speak up at the mic so that it picks up on video?
So it is through Youth Quest and Teen Quest?
It is through Chamber of Commerce Teen Quest.
Okay, all right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Any further discussion? Well, hearing none, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, nay.
Mr.
Aye.
Chair, if I could, I would just like to ask before Stephanie gets back.
Okay. Go
Is
ahead.
everything going, okay with G-Card now that, things are kind of being more opened up? Are the workers back and is everything happening that needs to be happening in the neighborhoods and the people for food?
Yes, and G-Card never closed, so we've
Right.
been operational through the whole entire COVID. And so, yes, things are still moving along very well.
Well, I'd like to thank you because I know that they supplied a lot of food and a lot of things for people that needed it. So
Oh,
thank you for your staff
Thank
for
you.
being there and, just doing such a great job over this past year.
Thank you, Commissioner.
you.
And if I can just take a second to say thank you all for your support because all these items that have come through that we need to get moved through so we can help the people who are needed, you guys have been so supportive, so thank you. Thank you all.
One
Yep.
other thing, if I can.
Commissioner Nolden.
How is the rental piece going? 'Cause
It's
I know-
going good.
Yeah.
We have, and so good will be, depending on who you ask in a sense. So we have a lot of money. We need to get more help to spend the money. So we have a couple of things where we're working closely with Catholic Charities. They're the HARA, so they get all of our applications. Then they forward them to us. So then that creates a little bit of a lot of a delay. But they are working so good with us to try to get us all of it because we divided it up by zip codes. And so our staff, as of yesterday, we now have logins to go in and see, again, the ones that they send to us. We get to see them a little bit better than before. We had to do a lot of things manually. And so I feel like we're doing a really good job based on what we have. Staffing has been an issue. I reached out to HR yesterday or Monday in reference to staffing from some temporary servicing. Actually, temporary services are struggling as well to find employees. And so we have a lot of money, a lot of good resources to get out, but you have to have people to do it. And so I think we'll be fine, though. Where's Commissioner Young? Commissioner
Yeah.
Young, we got notice that we got some additional money. So our original amount was $12,085,000. We're going to get a little bit over $9.5 million is additional coming. I think we've gotten 2 rounds of that payment coming in already. We received $3.8 additional million and another $1.3 additional million. But it'll be another additional 9.5 when it's all said and done.
Okay, so let me ask you this. I know that this, and I'm talking about the piece for the rental reimbursement for those people that, are behind on their rent. And you guys are doing, I was down there the other day and I looked in the room that you have and how you guys got it sectioned off. I was really impressed. But with the rental assistance, does that also help like with a mortgage?
Nope, it's strictly rental assistance. So we can do rental assistance and utility assistance and internet service as well, but no mortgages.
With no mortgages or no taxes.
no taxes. But you guys just passed another 18,000 that I'm gonna use to help for taxes. I was telling Deb about it. So through our CARES dollars, we allotted $85,000 to help with back taxes, and we're gonna allot another 18,000 to help with back taxes.
So that's stuff that we need to get out in the community and let people know, because a lot of people don't really understand that we have these services, and we really need to push it.
So what,
Because it is, and this is across all of our districts.
Yeah.
Because I know people are struggling
yeah.
everywhere, you know.
Thank you, Commissioner Nolan. Thank you,
Chair,
Ms.
if-
Howard. Commissioner Shoemaker.
Stephanie, how does one qualify for this? How do people go about that?
So we have a hotline number, and I'm gonna have to look back to get it for you.
that's okay.
We have a hotline number where people can call to determine whether or not they meet the income guidelines. All of our services are for low-income individuals in the county.
Okay, because I think Commissioner Nolan's correct. I think there's a lot of people that would take advantage of this. I think we just got to make sure we make it easier. Maybe we could, if you get me the number, I'll try to post it on my
Sade
mail.
is here.
Yeah,
The
Sade is
Facebook
here with the
page.
hotline number. One of the things that with the taxes, what I've been doing is working directly with the Treasurer's Department. Josh Freeman reached out to me a long time ago and said, make sure you talk with the Treasurer's Department. Probably over a year ago, COVID hit, and so we have worked closely with the Treasurer's Department to get the back taxes paid, and they can tell us exactly how far behind they are and what they need to get caught up in. Just basically what our goal is to get people out of foreclosure. And so if there's several years, we pay the years that will help them get out of the foreclosure, keeping them in their homes. What's that hotline number, Sade?
Hello, the hotline number is 810-768-4675.
All right.
And
All
one
right.
other question, if I
Any
may.
further questions? Go ahead,
If we
Commissioner.
don't spend this, do we lose this money then at the county level?
Well, I would say yes, but we're not gonna lose it because we're
Okay.
gonna spend it.
I understand. I just want to make sure we get the word out so we spend it.
So the 12 million, initially, we were supposed to spend out by the end of this year. Through all of the hoops that we had to go through to get started, we didn't even get started spending until April.
Correct.
And so, then when they started adding the additional 9.5 million on, we now have until 2025. So we will spend it all.
Thank you.
Okay, any further questions? Thank you, Stephanie.
welcome.
Thank you,
Thank you all.
Sade.
You're welcome, thank you.
Thank you.
Moving on to item B. I'm sorry, did we vote?
No, yep,
Nope.
we did. We did.
Oh, okay. Moving on to item B, medical examiner. Approval of modification number 1 of an agreement between Genesee County and Preferred Removal Services. Modification number 1 will extend the contract for an additional year due to additional funding from the state. Is there support?
Yes.
Okay, been moved and supported. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
I'm sorry. Was there any discussion on the motion? Okay, no discussion now. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, nay. The ayes have it, motion carries. Is there any other business before this committee? Okay, here and none, we stand adjourned.